Fala galera, bem-vindos ao Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo, Platina de The Witcher 3 aqui no PlayStation 5. Então galera, no último episódio a gente completou a missão principal Vagando na Escuridão, onde a gente descobriu mais informações a respeito do paradeiro da Ciri e para onde a gente deve seguir agora. E a gente liberou essa missão secundária aqui da Keira Metz, que é a Lâmpada Mágica, onde nós temos que procurar com ela uma lâmpada que o elfo que estava ajudando a Ciri tinha prometido para ela. Então, bora fazer aqui. É importante fazer as missões da Keira, pessoal, porque tem um troféu relacionado a ela e também um troféu que a gente tem que mandar ela para Kaer Morhen depois de completar várias secundárias. Então a gente tem que focar nisso.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Então deixa eu ouvir de novo.
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Acendo os braseiros. Aqui tem o cara com a besta. Estou com a melodia. Eu acho que o primeiro é esse.
Lit up like a charm.
Daí esse.
Wait,
Não.
something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Eu não lembro se o terceiro também tocou melodia. Não.
Seems we did something wrong.
Era o quarto que tocou a melodia. Ele tá com o instrumento na mão ali.
Whose grave is it? What do you think?
Sanctuary.
No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Mas o que tem aqui? Um local de poder?
Magic. A place of power.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa, os golem. Eles são bombas de mérito e óleo elemental. Merda. Deixa de Catacan. Deixa de Cocatriz. Isso aí?
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Fazer mais um save. Ali o laboratório, né?
We going?
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Vamos, Keira. Não tá vindo.
An illusion.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Keira.
Maravilha. Concluído a Lâmpada Mágica também. Um convite de Keira Metz. Onde é que a gente tá?
Faster.
Pera aí, deixa eu só ver uma coisa. Onde é que é? Ali. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui. Mas não marcou? Se não me engano, isso aqui é nível mais alto. É, nível 13, não dá. Nível 13 não dá, eu vou tomar um hit e eu morro. Eu vou só passar pra cá, porque tem muito bicharia aqui. Aqui é tudo nível, se eu não me engano, muito alto pra nós no momento. Nível 11. É mais uma coisa, que me dá um hit eu morro, provavelmente. Isso é aquela vila que ela tava, né? Deixa eu fazer um save aqui. Eu preciso dar uma olhada nos nossos itens, mas eu tô com medo de trocar e bugar o personagem, que nem aconteceu da última vez. Nossa, ainda assim é pior. Essa não dá pra usar ainda. Pior. Ó, essa é melhor. Elas têm mais defesa, mas eu perco muito, né? Resistência a dano perfurante, dano causado por monstro, resistência elemental.
You ain't safe?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Tá, não posso vender essas ali, tá louco? Malgrim. Eu vou guardar essa Malgrim aí. Gisler dá pra vender. Isso aqui não, tem que cuidar. cara não vai ter dinheiro pra comprar. Ele não vai ter dinheiro mais. Tá, depois a gente vende isso aí então. Tem algo que me interessa aqui? Acho que não, né? Vou só ver uma coisa. Não tem uma versão melhorada disso aqui, né? Reparar.
So long.
Got a lump of bread today.
This be the witch bender.
Vamos lá falar com a Keira então.
Where'd you come from?
Eu me lembro se aparece de novo.
Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Se aparece aqueles Necker de novo. Acho que não.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you...
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Ah, isso aqui é a mesma coisa que a gente já tinha perguntado, né? O que ela
The old
vende?
witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Nossa senhora. Poção de remoção dos pontos de habilidade. Não preciso disso agora. Vem uns livros aqui. Muito caro, né?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Itens de missão. Você tem um novo item de missão. Prepare-o para ser usado colocando-o no espaço adequado do seu inventário. Depois selecione o menu de acesso rápido. Tá. Ele concluiu essa missão já? Já. Mas ele liberou outra? Uma torre repleta de ratazanas. Ela é nível 6, né? Provavelmente vai ser o nosso próximo foco. Barcos, com seus rios caudalosos, oceanos profundos e grandes lagos acomodados em vales montanhosos, o mundo do bruxo contém muitas áreas inacessíveis a pé ou a cavalo. Para chegar até elas, você precisa nadar ou navegar. Procure por barcos nas regiões costeiras e por locais marcados com o símbolo do porto. Tome cuidado, se seu barco bater em pedras e outros obstáculos, ele será danificado e pode até afundar. X para tomar o leme. Os afogadores, né?
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Meu Deus, olha o bicharado ali.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. Esses bichos são insuportáveis também. Não tem uma outra missão aqui? Acho que tem, né? Ali.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Meu Deus, olha quantos! Meu Deus do céu, cara.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Eu já tô com... Não. Aqui não é um exemplo. Nada.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're onto us! They're not letting Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, like he'd be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads! Adam!
Não quero ir lá. Um bom lugar pra salvar, né? Aliás, galera, acho que é um bom lugar pra gente parar o vídeo, inclusive. Porque a gente já chegou aqui com 38 minutos e, se não me engano, essa missão ainda vai um bom tempo ainda. Então eu vou encerrar por aqui. No próximo a gente continua então uma torre repleta de ratazanas. Então muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!